Morning everyone, it's Gavin again. It's July 23rd, about 7:42 a.m. I'm currently 2 weeks out from the Rocket City Classic, and today my carbs got raised up to about 400, so I'm going to be making you some banana pancakes. And these are actually, especially during my off season, these were some of my favorite pancakes to make because they're just so calorie dense. For these, it's going to be about 33 protein, about 100 carbs, and about 4.5 grams of fat. So let's get to making these. The first ingredient, just like in my last video with the blueberry muffin, is brown rice flour. I really like brown rice flour. I love the consistency of brown rice flour, especially compared to ground oats. It's a lot more fine, it's a lot more flour-like. And I got some questions before asking why not just use regular flour. I sometimes do baking for friends that have celiacs or things like that, so they can't have gluten in their diets. And if you're one of those people as well, or you're just worried about gluten for whatever reason, I don't even know why you would, this is a good alternative, and the price isn't that bad. So to our bowl, we're going to add 80 grams of brown rice flour. We're just going to do all the dry ingredients first. Since these are banana pancakes, of course, seeing as I used blueberry protein last time, this time I have dimetized Elite XT banana nut. This is really tasty, and it's a really good price. All the Elite XT products are very well priced. You can get them online for probably around $16, $17 for a 2-pound jug of it. So we're going to add 1 scoop, which is around 34 grams of banana nut protein powder. Still a little bit in there. Now we're going to add a half teaspoon, actually 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Gotta get that rise out of it. Now for our liquid ingredients, we're going to add in 1 egg white, 1/2 cup or 120 milliliters of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and finally 1 banana, or about 120 grams. Now what I did is I let this sit in a Tupperware container overnight, and what happened to it is it got really mushy, and that's really the consistency I want. I want it to be more of a applesauce-like consistency so that it will mix a lot better. I'm not a real big fan of like making pancakes and then adding sliced banana to it, or just mashing up the banana first thing. I'd rather it be really, really moist before I even bother adding it to my pancake mix. So I took the liberty of already mashing this up last night. It's real moist right now, so we're going to add that in. 120 grams of banana. Now this next step is optional. I like adding about a half a teaspoon each, just a little splash of banana extract, and butter extract, just to give it a little extra taste. And finally, some sweetener drops. I put about 5 in there. Now you grab a whisk and you just kind of whisk this together until it's completely incorporated. Now, if you need to add any extra liquid to this, as it looks like I might, I'd recommend adding probably around a tablespoon of water at a time. I'm actually going to have to do that right now. Got 1 tablespoon added in. We just need just a little bit more. It's just a little too thick still. 2 tablespoons. You want it to be real thick, but you don't want it to be like a waffle batter consistency. So you want it kind of like that right there. Kind of like a decent cake batter consistency, maybe a little bit thicker. I like these a little bit thicker. I don't like my pancakes real runny at all. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's real sweet. That's not how I like it. And now we're going to come on over to our griddle. I preheated my griddle already. Put it on medium heat. And the first step we're going to take is we're going to get some cooking spray right now. And we're going to lubricate the griddle. Let's see if I can get this done one-handed. And you're just gonna spoon in probably about 3 to 4 spoonfuls at a time onto your griddle. And I'll show you what that looks like. 1, 2, probably go for about 3. And that's about what you're gonna look at, what you're looking for. And I'll show you what that looks like when we got them all on here. See in a little bit. And here we're back, and that's about what you're gonna be looking for all your pancakes. Now we're gonna let those cook for probably around 2 to 3 minutes per side. I know it has baking powder and everything, so you could look for the bubbles, but I prefer them just to be a little extra cooked before I flip them, because the problem is you let them be a little undercooked on top and you go to flip them, they're just going to splatter everywhere and no one wants that. So I'm going to let these cook for about 2 to 3 minutes per side. I'm going to flip them. I'm going to show you what they look like on the other side. I'm not going to try flipping them while I'm holding this camera. I just don't want to ruin my breakfast. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Now I've gone ahead and I've flipped all these, and we're going to let these cook for about another 90 seconds or so. So I'll get back to you in just a moment with the finished product. And here's our finished product, a nice big stack of 4 of banana pancakes. And like I said before, these are about 33 protein, about 100 carbs, about 4.5 fat. And a lot of people probably say, "Oh, Gavin, that's way too much." Well, the thing you have to realize is today's one of my high carb days. I'm at 400 grams of carbs, I'm at 180 grams of protein, I'm at 50 grams of fat. So these fit in pretty well. This is my pre-workout meal, so this is going to be my higher carb meal of the day anyway. So whatever macros you're on, you can use this and you can tailor it to your own needs. You can lower the brown rice flour. I have 80 grams of brown rice flour. You could use 40 grams of brown rice flour. I'm using a whole banana, about 120 grams. You could use half that. You could take this entire recipe and you can cut it in half. You can use 3/4 of it. That's the magic of counting macros and things like that. You're able to tailor things to your own needs. So I hope you really like this recipe. I'm going to do one more tomorrow, the day before the show. I'm doing French toast. And then I'm also going to be doing a vlog for the check-in process as well as on show day. So I hope you really like these videos. Comment and subscribe, and check me out on Instagram, Temple Builder Fitness. If you want to see more of these in the future, just message me and I'll make more of these. I hope you all really like these. I'll see you in the next video.